Hey, welcome to another journaling session today. And just checking, I hope we are live. Um, Looks like we are live or not. Okay, we seem to be live. Do leave your like whenever you're joining. That would help to get more people. And I'm actually outside today, so I could not really. I tried to run back home, but I had to attend the event, and that's why I ended up taking it from a cafe, which is a little loud today. But yeah, we're still gonna do it, and I'm gonna mute it when we started. So the first, I think, let's just talk about again the three phases of journaling that we're gonna follow: reflect, realign, replan. I think you already are aware, and if you are new who's joining, then let me just explain it quickly. Reflect is basically we're going to reflect on the last week's progress, what we did, what was good, what went well, what drained our energy, what did not go well, something that we missed from our earlier journaling session, or something that we missed from the planning, replan phase. Then realign is just to get back to the phase that we are in and just to focus and get back on track and know what we are actually trying to achieve in this season. And replan is just going to be replanning the next week again. It's pretty basic. So, what do we need to make this session a success? A notebook, a pen, green tea. I don't have a green tea today. I have like a brownie that I wanted to eat. So, that's what I'm eating today. Last time it was matcha, this time it's brownie. So, but yeah, my week went pretty well. I think this journaling weeks have been going much better, much more disciplined. A lot more disciplined is what I would like to say, because I'm just more not making a lot of decisions throughout the day, not making a lot of calls to do this or do that. Instead of that, I already have a plan, so I know that I just need to follow that, and I'm just more mindful with whatever I need to do, and trying to stay and stick to the plan of what we are planning, and that is a way to have a better life, to achieve the goals that we want to, and that is why journaling is definitely going to help. So let's go to the reflect phase quickly. This is going to be 5 minutes, and I'm going to quickly mute and try to so that you can actually focus on journaling, and I'll start the timer. I hope you are done with this section. Reflect, and the good part about this section is that it lets us think, or you think, or me think about what. I mean, I was thinking just like how the first question makes you saying what went well this week, and the way I'm able to connect with what went well this week and last week, and able to find the two things that have been consistent while and what were making or what mm, gave me a feeling of a tiny win this week and last week are the more of the solid anchors that we need to keep repeating because those are more towards and more aligned to the purpose that you have because that is what is giving us those tiny wins and making us feel better. And the draining things or the heavy things or the things that felt emotionally heavy are the things that we need to stop or reduce them doing because, and anyways, I think while journaling, you'll end up automatically doing these things. Let's go to realign and start the question. So there are just going to be two questions. Let's start. realign was done, and for some reason I had to think a lot today for realign phase. I don't know why. Top three priorities are for sure sorted for me, but what's my frog? One hard important thing that I've been avoiding. I have like uh, I was not sure if that is as important, but I wrote down like three names. But I think I do still need to think about what is the most hardest or the most important out of those two. So I think I already know, but yeah, definitely. I hope your line was good for you. Now let's go to the most important section, which is replan. As I say, replan is always the most important. I love replan, and replan has been the only anchor that has been helping to make the week feel a lot more better than any other weeks. And how we do replan is by we spend about 7 minutes trying to think about what are we going to do next week, what are our priorities, and what are the most important things that we need to achieve in that next week. So there are three questions. The third question is where we need to spend the most amount of time, and where we're going to schedule blocks for all the things that are important to us. It could be deep work, workout, rest, journaling, and definitely try to add any of the things that are important to you. Uh, I don't, I'm not getting any examples in the mind, but anything that you feel is important for you to replan, to plan it at or schedule it right now. For example, if you have to go for like a meeting outside, add that to your calendar. If you have to go for like a passport appointment, add that to your calendar or add that to your schedule just so that you can block things. Let's say you have a passport appointment at like 8 a.m. in the morning, then you plan your workout instead of at 8 a.m. at in the evening at 5 p.m. So your day automatically gets planned around these two important activities that you have for that day. That is how it has helped me. And I had an example last week where I had like this meeting, I had to go out, and just planning this a week ahead or like 3 4 days back made me actually live that day much better. I was able to do the workout, do the deep work instead of just giving it as an excuse that I had that thing, so that's why I could not do my workout. But I had it already planned. So yeah, that's the basic part of replan and having or making sure the week is good. So let's go replan. Let's start. So I hope replan went good for you. It went decent for me. I was able to make uh, the calendar and everything. So looks good. I've already planned like I've been doing for last few weeks, just the workouts and just the deep work blocks. And now I feel I'm a little more confident with whatever I'm planning because last few weeks I have been actually able to achieve it, do all the workouts and do all the deep work sessions that I scheduled. And I think slowly and steadily I'll be able to plan more things and still be able to get the benefit from the calendar planning. So that's all for plan and this session. I hope you enjoyed it and hope you have been trying it for last few weeks, and the reason I keep doing it is because it is really helpful. It has really helped me have more disciplined weeks, have more disciplined schedules, do more deep work, do better workouts. Everything is just been better just because there is less decision making throughout the week, and that is the goal of journaling and making these plans is to just remove all the decisions that you are supposed to make from the week. And definitely there are things that do come up impromptu and we cannot do anything about them, but what we can do is what we can control is the things that at least 80% of the week, if that goes well, that's a win already. So I hope you enjoyed this session and have a great Sunday. Watch a nice movie after this because you've already achieved a good amount of productivity for this Sunday. And see you in the next one. Let's see you next week on Sunday, 7:30 p.m. IST, if you're joining from somewhere around the world.